As much as it's important to build relationships, the first relationship is with you. And so if you don't really understand your own story and the power of your own narrative, then the challenge becomes, how do you connect to other people when you don't really understand who you are and what purpose looks like? And so I started listening to these women's stories and began to start taking these lessons from it. And that's how the book started, was combining their lessons and my own, and helping women think about, how do you understand your narrative, and then using your narrative as an opportunity to connect to other people. So if your narrative is one that everybody is awful, I can't trust men, they're all those things, what you don't realize is you bring more of that into your space. And so I wanted women to recognize, what are you bringing into your space based on the stories that you're telling? And when your narrative becomes one of, great people, I love life, you begin to start getting more of that. Now, I'm not saying that you lie to yourself and become delusional. But what I am saying is that the lens that we use, we will begin to focus more on what we pay attention to all the time. And if it's always negative, you're going to keep bringing that up into your space. And I wanted folks to recognize that once you change that, the possibilities are unlimited for you. I know, very young in my career, and it was really more elementary school and middle school, that I had this issue about I couldn't trust women. Well, I had to really begin to start unraveling that, even though I had some bad experiences, and not to let people off the hook for their bad behavior, but I had to really begin to investigate, what role did I play in it? And when I changed my thinking and began to trust myself even more, the people that came into my life, when I began to value myself even more, the folks who stepped in, I have an amazing support system of people who love me, but I had to love myself. And then once that happened, I noticed things began to change. So I always tell folks that social capital is important, but the first rule of that is you're going to be involved in every relationship. You're the common denominator. So you got to work on you, as well as pursue these wonderful mentors and sponsors and opportunities that can change your life.